Yo, what's up? This your boy Fast and them coming at you with another video. Today I want to talk about another prison story to let y'all know that when you first come into the penitentiary, you're a boy and you have to convert yourself into a man when you come in there, because most people that come in the penitentiary don't even know the rules when it comes down there. It's just like at home. You know, you got to learn the rules at home in order to survive on the street. In the penitentiary is the same way. You have to learn the rules in there, and it's a totally different rule set from when you at home with your parents or your girlfriend or whatever. You have a whole new set of rules when it comes to the penitentiary. So when you come to the penitentiary, you have to convert yourself from a boy to a man, because if you don't, you know what's going to end up happening to you. They're going to treat you like a child when you get in there and do all type of crazy stuff to you to make you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you ain't the right person, you know what I'm saying, for everything. But as time goes on, you will learn how to adjust to things. You'll learn how to adjust to all the rules in there, because most of the time when you in there, you try to figure out what you're gonna do next, because you don't really know nothing. And it's just like at home, you know, when you first become a child, you don't know how to read, you don't know how to write, you don't know how to walk. And what your parents do is they teach you all that stuff. So when you get to the penitentiary, it's just a whole new rule set. You got to learn how to walk, you got to learn how to talk, you got to learn how to listen, you got to learn how to see, you got to learn how to not touch people. I mean, it's just crazy, you know what I'm saying, being in there without certain things, without the certain knowledge of everything. Because once you become institutionalized, you will know the difference between being in prison and living in prison. Because once you institutionalize, you love it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what I'm saying, you at home with your parents. You love living with them, you know, as a child. You know, growing up, you know what I'm saying, as a motherfucker. But a lot of people don't want to grow up. You know what I'm saying? So when you like 17 and stuff like that, and all these people that's youngsters committing all these crimes and stuff like that, it's going to teach you how to become a man in the penitentiary. Because if you don't, they're going to end up taking advantage of you and doing all type of crazy stuff to you. Like I keep saying, you're going to have to adjust from a boy to a man when you're in the penitentiary. But before I start this story, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to let y'all know it's about this Boys to Men tape. I probably was in the penitentiary, I guess probably about a year, because I had my radio, you know, and my friend Reggie, you know what I'm saying, he came to me, he was like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, I need you to record this tape, you know what I'm saying, this Boys to Men tape that just came out. I was like, all right, man, I'll record it, you know what I'm saying. So what it was I knew how to record music, you know what I'm saying, using two radios, you know, and at the commissary you had to buy your tape. They give you like a 90-minute tape, you know what I'm saying. So this is, like I said, this was way before a lot of people's time and stuff like that. And how you did it was, you would come, you had your prison ID, you know what I'm saying, and you was scan it, boom, they give you the tape. So on store day, he gets the tape, boom, I get it. He gave it to me, the other tape. Now I didn't know that the tape that he gave me, you know what I'm saying, was somebody else's tape. I thought it was his tape, you know what I'm saying. So what I did was I had the radio in the box. See, when you in the penitentiary and go from place to place, you know what I'm saying, they give you a box. You give you two boxes, where you get three boxes. You get two boxes, one box for all your compensatory, the other box, you know what I'm saying, is for something else like your TVs, your radios, and stuff like that. And the other box is for legal mail. So you get the boxes, and when you get the boxes, they give them to you. They put it in the storage room down there. That way, So if the next person, you know what I'm saying, get transferred or whatever, they had the boxes. So I get 2 boxes. I got 2 boxes. I put the radios inside the boxes. You know what I'm saying? So that it can be hollow, and I got a big hole in the top of the box. So what I do is I got the 2 radios in there side by side on each other. I push play and record on the radio, boom. And once it start playing, I put my pillow on top of the box so that it can kind of hollow the noise, you know what I'm saying, and let the music play. Well, on this particular day, you know what I'm saying, I don't think that it was a different guard working. So when I do my thing, I got to have the radio playing loud, a little loud, you know what I'm saying, because you can hear the doors and movements, you know what I'm saying, and all that stuff going on if you're recording. So I got to kind of, you know what I'm saying, turn it up a little bit, not loud, but just a little bit to where it kind of drain out the noise. So while I'm recording, I'm doing my thing, you know, I'm recording, boom, I'm in there, you know what I'm saying, smoking. And the guard, you know what I'm saying, he was like, you got to turn your music down when he came by. So I was like, all right, that was just a warning, you know what I'm saying. So I continue on letting it play, you know, record and do his thing, you know what I'm saying. Because like I said, I'm trying to, you know, earn me a little few dollars, you know what I'm saying, because I'm the record man, and I do it at nighttime, so that way it can kind of, you know what I'm saying, won't get me in trouble and stuff like that. So I'm recording. So the police come back by. I guess he doing his rounds. He's like, didn't I tell you to turn down the radio? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna turn it down, you know what I'm saying? He's like, turn it down now. Now you got to remember the way I got the radio set up, I got to open the box in order to turn it down. So instead of him uh, leaving, you know, and then let me turn it down, he stayed there and watched me. So I'm like, dang. So I was like, how am I gonna do this, you know? So when I open the box, because he's telling me to turn it down, you know what I'm saying? When I turn the box, open the thing, he looking to see, because I got a booby trap, booby rig, you know what I'm saying? And he looking at me like, dang, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? So I open the box, you know what I'm saying, split it open like that, boom. So when he seen I had 2 radios, he tell me to hold on. He called on the radio, like to I guess the other sergeant, while he stays right there. So when he doing his thing, he looking at me, you know what I'm saying? He's like, how many radios you got right there? It look like you got 2 radios. Now, how I got the other radio, I meant to tell y'all that, how I got the other radio, we got these bean holes in the penitentiary, in the bars right there. Now, you can put your radio in, the other radio in there, but you got to make sure that you smash the speaker part right there, so that it'll slide straight through. Or if you in like a certain cell on the block or whatever, you can put it through the side of the bars right there. So that's how I got the radio. So when the police, looking at me, you know what I'm saying, open up in the boxes and see that I got 2 radios, like I said, he called on the thing. So then another guard come up in there. So while we up in there doing our thing, you know, arguing, you know what I'm saying, because like I said, I got 2 radios. So I'm arguing with him, you know what I'm saying, boom, boom, boom. Hey, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You can't be doing this, you know, I'm lying, you know, making up all type of excuses because I know I'm in the dead wrong. So the police, you know what I'm saying, like I said, they went, the other guard come down, you know what I'm saying, talk to me, you know what I'm saying, he talking to him too. So he's like, all right, man, you know what I'm saying. So one of them leave, he go open the door, boom. So when he come in the room, you know, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, dang, why you know what I'm saying, I already know I'm in the dead wrong. So I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying, I'm sitting there thinking, you know what I'm saying, dang, what I'm gonna do, you know. So I just, you know what I'm saying, walking up like to the police or whatever, he get kind of nervous and think that I'm gonna do something or whatever. So he hit the panic button, boom, 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 boom. So now I got all these police, you know what I'm saying, coming up to the cell now because he think he getting, I'm threatening and intimidating him, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a little hostile because I know that I'm wrong for what I did. And so I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? So now I got all these police coming up to my cell. I'm like, dang, what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there looking all confused, you know, and everything, you know. So now all the police is coming up there to the cell. So they tell me to cuff up, you know what I'm saying? So I cuff up, boom, boom. Walk me to the hole, you know, and everything. They get the radio and all that stuff, you know. I'm like, dang. Now, when you get caught with the radio, you know what I'm saying? I got caught with the radio, and I'm thinking I'm gonna get caught with the tape too. You know what I'm saying? So when I go to the hole, they bring you your property because you go to admin said, you know what I'm saying, when you go to the hole, so you get all your property. You don't go, you know what I'm saying, like to the hole where they take your property for how many days you get sentenced for your DR. So I'm sitting here, you know what I'm saying, like, dang, man, you know what I'm saying, I'm about to get all type of write-ups. You know what I'm saying? I got a little smoke in the cell. I got the radios, you know, I got the tape. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got all type of stuff, you know what I'm saying, that I can get rolled up for. So I'm like, dang, man, you know what I'm saying? It's about to go down, you know what I'm saying? With me, I'm about to be in this hole, you know what I'm saying, for a minute. Because but like I said, I got all this stuff, you know what I'm saying, that's in the cell. So I sitting there, like I said, I'm sitting there in the hole. Boom, they bring me my property. Boom. So when they bring me my property, you know what I'm saying, I'm setting everything up, TV, you know what I'm saying, put my radio up on the shelf, you know, and everything. And I popped the radio thing, the eject button to see, you know what I'm saying, was the tape in there. And to my surprise, the tape was in there. So I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? They must have missed that. They must have hurried up and just packed everything up, you know, and just got the radio. And everybody got rolled up, you know what I'm saying, for the radio. So I'm like, boom. I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, that's cool. You know, I'm only gonna get one write up, you know what I'm saying, for threatening and intimidating, and that's a class one, and then I get the other one, you know what I'm saying. I got a class two for dealing and trading. So I'm like, okay, so boom. So I'm sitting there chilling. The police, you know what I'm saying, like later on that night, the sergeant or the lieutenant come up there, give me my papers, you know what I'm saying, to the write-ups, and I sign everything. Boom. They asked me how I want to plead, you know what I'm saying. I like, shit, I might as well just, you know, take it to court, you know what I'm saying? Because if I plead now, then they ain't gonna let me out the hole, you know what I'm saying? I got to stay in the hole, and they gonna give me all my time, you know what I'm saying, there. So I was like, I'm gonna go on here, see if I can get up out of here, you know what I'm saying, real quick, hit the block, get some few things, you know what I'm saying, that I need just in case if I do go to the hole, write some people, you know what I'm saying, see if they can send me some stuff, you know. So, boom, I'm sitting there, you know, I'm sitting in the hole. Okay, the first day in there, I'm just doing my thing. The second day, still doing my thing. The third day, the porter comes up to me. He's like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? You got that Boys to Men tape? I'm like, yeah, I got it. He's like, that's Little Draw's tape, you know what I'm saying? Now you got to think, you got to remember, I ain't never told this story about Little Draws, but Little Draws is, you know what I'm saying, kind of feminine, you know what I'm saying? That's why they call him Little Draws, you know what I'm saying? He's like an Asian, you know. So I'm like, I don't know. Reggie gave me the tape, you know what I'm saying? Now the one rule in the penitentiary, whoever gives you something, that's the person that you have to give it back to. It don't matter what goes down or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got to give that specific item back to that specific person. You can't give it to I can't give the tape to the porter and then he ended up getting caught up, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, with somebody else's stuff, because it's still gonna fall back on you anyway. So you got to be real careful, you know what I'm saying, with everything that you do when it comes to stuff like that. So when he's talking to me, I'm listening, but and in my mind, I'm saying to myself, nah, this ain't going down like that. I can't give him the tape, you know what I'm saying, the boys to men tape, because if I give him the boys to men tape and then something happen, then I'm gonna be reliable for it. And then me and Reggie, you know what I'm saying, gonna end up, you know what I'm saying, falling out. So I tell the porter, I'm like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, I got the tape, but I can't give it to you. I got to give it back to the person, you know what I'm saying, that I got it from. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying to myself, shit, how little draws, you know what I'm saying, want the tape when Reggie gave it to me. So, boom. He leave off, you know what I'm saying? The next day, you know what I'm saying, I heard Reggie coming in back into the sale house, you know what I'm saying? He's in the hole too. So I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Dang, Reggie, you know what I'm saying? Why you in the hole? And he's like, Maples, you know what I'm saying, stole on me through the bars, you know what I'm saying, hit me, you know what I'm saying. And I'm like, dang, why he do that? You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, because of that tape, you should have gave him that tape. You know what I'm saying? And none of this would have happened. So he mad at me, you know what I'm saying? But like I told him, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't give you the tape, you know what I'm saying? For the simple fact is, you know what I'm saying, it came from you. You didn't tell me, you know what I'm saying, that you gave the tape to somebody else. As of right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm in a hell of a position because I don't gave somebody's property and you know what I'm saying, to somebody else, and they tripping now because, you know what I'm saying, here it is, you know what I'm saying, we got caught up now. Everybody that's involved in this is getting it right up, from me to little draws, you know what I'm saying. Now you in the hole, you didn't get rolled up, you know what I'm saying, because the tape didn't belong to you, because when they give you the tape, they put the inmate number on the top of it, you know what I'm saying, so that you know who your tape belongs to. So me and him arguing back and forth, you know what I'm saying? You know, we ain't kicking no real dust or nothing like that. So I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Should I give you the tape? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying to myself after all this arguing, should I give you the tape or should I just wait? You know what I'm saying? Since you telling me, you know what I'm saying, that it's Little Draw's tape, and here it is, you know what I'm saying? Maples is jumping on you, hitting you through the bars, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Now you checking in and everything, you know. I don't know if he's checking in or if he's in the hole, but I don't see how, you know what I'm saying, he would get hit through the bars, you know what I'm saying, by this man. And wasn't no really, you know what I'm saying, nobody, you know what I'm saying, seen the fight other than, you know what I'm saying. And I mean, he was a little swole, you know what I'm saying, because that nigga can hit, you know what I'm saying. I know him, you know what I'm saying, because of the penitentiary and all the stuff that he got in, you know, was getting going down up in there. So I know him, you know what I'm saying, everything that he was doing. But I didn't know him, you know what I'm saying, that he was, you know what I'm saying, funny like that, you know what I'm saying. So the next thing, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna wait, man, you know what I'm saying, to get out the hole and get that man back his tape, you know what I'm saying, because if he's coming and you telling me now, you know what I'm saying, that this is this, if I give you the tape, you know what I'm saying, and then you end up staying up in here because like I said, I don't know why he was up in there. All I knew was that he was in the, you know, admin seg with me, you know what I'm saying. When you in PC, you can be in admin seg. They just keep you in the gate right there after a couple of days, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that you sign the papers, you know, then they turn you over to the other side of the prison to where, you know what I'm saying, when you in the hole, you be in the rooms in the back all the way, you know what I'm saying, to the back, and they can move the gate up, you know what I'm saying, for each cell. So they come in and unlock the door, you know what I'm saying, put you back there. Now you away from everybody, but you get to see everybody when they come out of PC because they pass your cell. So I was like, man, I should just keep the tape, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, that Friday, you know what I'm saying, they let me out the hole. Because, like I said, you know what I'm saying, when you get the DRs, you know what I'm saying, if you plead guilty, they're going to sentence you there, and then you're going to start all your time while you in the hole. But if you wait, they're going to send you back out to population, let you, you know what I'm saying, do your thing, and then, boom, they can send you back. You know, I'm going to go get my sentencing, whatever they're going to sentence me to. So that, like I said, that Friday I got out. Boom. I'm sitting there, you know what I'm saying, in my cell. Like I said, I put everything up, you know what I'm saying, you know, seeing people, you know, trying to, you know what I'm saying, give me one so I can put it in the air real quick, you know what I'm saying, because like I said, I've been gone almost a week, you know what I'm saying. So I'm sitting here, you know what I'm saying, chilling. Boom, all of a sudden, uh, little draws come up to me, you know what I'm saying, in the cell. I'm like, damn, how she get in here? You know what I'm saying? She ain't even. I mean, he ain't even in. I was in B cell house. He was in C cell house. So how could he get into my cell? You know what I'm saying? Because they don't let you do things like that. So he come up to the cell and say, hey, you got my tape? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, I got it. You know. So I give him the tape. Boom. So when I give him the tape, he walk off, you know what I'm saying? I look at the number on the badge, like I said, to make sure that it matched, you know what I'm saying, and everything. So then when he get the tape, uh, he walk off. So probably about 30 minutes later, you know what I'm saying? Maples come up to the cell. He's like, hey Craig, you know what I'm saying? You got that Boys the Man tape? I'm like, nah, I just gave it to Little Draws, you know what I'm saying? He's like, why'd you give it to Little Draws, you know what I'm saying? Why you didn't wait on me? I was like, well, shit, I didn't know that, you know what I'm saying, that I had to wait on you. Now the first thing in the penitentiary, like I said, Reggie already told me the nigga hit through the bars. So when I come up to the cell, I try not to, you know what I'm saying, be close to him just in case if he tried to do something, you know what I'm saying, flaky. So, and that's what he ended up doing, you know what I'm saying? So we end up arguing, we start arguing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm telling him, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? I gave y'all tape, you know what I'm saying? That shit's over, you know what I'm saying? I said, shit, I was just trying to record the tape, you know what I'm saying, for somebody, you know what I'm saying? He's like, you was trying to record it. You know, why are you trying to record, you know what I'm saying, my shit, you know what I'm saying? So now the motherfucking commotion, now it's getting real heated, you know what I'm saying? Because now he feels some type of way, you know what I'm saying, that I was recording the tape. I mean, but that's what we do, you know what I'm saying? Everybody get, because like I said, you know what I'm saying, in the penitentiary at night, you know what I'm saying, we can always record tapes. And we listen to, you know what I'm saying, the, what is it called? The Quiet Storm, you know what I'm saying, every night new songs come on, you might record it, you know. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, be like, hey, man, you hear that song last night? So he getting all hype at me, you know what I'm saying, about me recording the tape. So like I said, when he started getting agitated, you know what I'm saying, and he started bleeding, I mean, he wasn't even, I don't even know what cell house he was in, you know what I'm saying, because like I said, I didn't really watch him like that, but I watched Little Draws, you know what I'm saying, and knew that, you know what I'm saying, what cell house she was in. And so when I come back, you know what I'm saying, like I said, you know, I back up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, when he started getting a little hostile, you know what I'm saying, like I'm telling him, I'm trying to argue, stand up, you know what I'm saying, for myself as well, because I already know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not in the wrong or anything. I'm only wrong, you know what I'm saying, because I was just like I said, trying to make some money. So he getting all hostile with me and shit, you know what I'm saying, blah 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 blah. So like I said, I back up a little bit. I can see that, you know what I'm saying, that he about to try something. So I'm like, I'm getting ready for him, you know what I'm saying? So I think I had like a soda or something, you know what I'm saying? I said, I'm gonna throw that on him, you know what I'm saying? If something go down, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that'll get him off me for a second. So like I said, I got this little table that you can put your TV on right there. So I back up, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, you know what I'm saying, by the table. So just in case if he do, you know what I'm saying, try to do something. But you know what I'm saying? So while like I said, while we sitting there arguing, you know what I'm saying, it started getting louder and louder. So then all of a sudden, he tried it, you know what I'm saying? But I guess God was with me, you know what I'm saying, that day. Cause like I said, it was Friday, you know what I'm saying? The Muslims, you know what I'm saying, they was checking in on me. So when he swung, boom, instead of him going through the bars, you know what I'm saying, like he's known to do, he hit the bar. He hit it. Boom. And when he hit it, you could see that he was in pain, you know what I'm saying? He just put his hand down and started shaking it like this. You know what I'm saying? When he started shaking his hand, I started shaking my head, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, that nigga hurt, you know what I'm saying? He tried to hit me hard because when he hit the motherfucking bar, boom, cause the doors shake, you know what I'm saying? So it rattled real hard. Boom. So he put his hand, boom. And when he did that, you know what I'm saying, he put it down, he was like, oh, fuck, 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 fuck. You know what I'm saying? He started screaming and shit. And then, I didn't want to laugh or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, I already knew what type of dude he was. So then, boom. Uh, he walk off, you know what I'm saying? When he walk off, you know what I'm saying, I grab my mirror, you know what I'm saying, look out the little hole to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, that he was gone. And I could see when he was walking down, he was going like this. Boom, boom, boom. So then, I think it was lunchtime or whatever. So then lunchtime, we go to chow, you know what I'm saying, I come out. And when I come out to the rotunda, you know what I'm saying, you can see the clinic because they had the door open right there. So all you got to do is just look, you know what I'm saying, and you can look right over to the clinic. So when I walked by, you know what I'm saying, I looked, I seen that he was over at the clinic. So I was like, let me hurry up and eat real quick, you know what I'm saying? Not that I was scared, but I was, you know what I'm saying, making sure that me and this big nigga, you know what I'm saying, didn't get into it. So then I go hurry up and eat, boom, boom, boom. And when I eat, little draws, you know what I'm saying, come by me. She's like, uh, you get to, she's like, you and Maples talk? And I was like, yeah, we talked a little bit. And she was like, uh, because I think he's mad, you know what I'm saying, at both of us. I was like, why is he mad at us? You know what I'm saying? I'm saying to myself, shit, we ain't in no, I ain't fucking around with you like that. All I did was, you know what I'm saying, try to record a tape that you had. And like I said, that blew up everything when I said that, you know what I'm saying, to him. Lil Draws was like, that's what he's mad about. He's mad that, y'all trying to make the tapes and stuff like that, and then all y'all gonna do is just try to sell it to somebody else. I was like, nah, I wasn't gonna do nothing like that. I don't know what, you know what I'm saying, Reggie was gonna do. All I know is that he was gonna pay me $5, you know what I'm saying, to make this tape, and that was it. So we ended up walking off, you know what I'm saying, because like I said, I was trying to hurry up and get back anyway. So when I walked by the clinic, I seen that he was walking in, you know what I'm saying, walking up the little, they got like a little sidewalk. He was walking up to the sidewalk, you know what I'm saying, with this bandage on his hand. So I'm like, dang. So I hurry up, you know what I'm saying, got my little step on, you know what I'm saying, hurry up, and walking to my cell house. Boom. Hurry up, got to my room, closed the door, you know what I'm saying, looking out the little thing. Not that I was scared or anything like that. I was just trying to make sure that the dude didn't come back, you know what I'm saying, to do any type of crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying, throw something on me. So I'm looking out the little thing. So then, boom. Uh, I'm sitting there, you know what I'm saying. I ain't really, nobody came by or anything, you know what I'm saying. I got my little package, you know what I'm saying, putting it in the air now, you know what I'm saying. So then dinner time come, boom. So when I come to dinner, I'm walking down the rotunda, you know what I'm saying, to get to the chow hall. So he's walking this way, I'm walking this way. So he's like, he see me, you know what I'm saying, and instead of him, you know what I'm saying, I thought that he was gonna try to talk to me. So I paused for a second, you know what I'm saying, boom. You know what I'm saying, to see if he was gonna say something to me. But he didn't say nothing to me, he just kept on walking by me, you know what I'm saying, with his thing on his hand. So I'm like, dang. So when I get in the chow hall, sit at my table, you know what I'm saying, I'm eating. They was like, dang, man, you know what I'm saying? You know Maples broke his hand? I was like, dang, I ain't know that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, man, they said he either broke it or sprung it real bad, you know what I'm saying? But this shit is swole up so motherfucking big, you know, that he can't even do nothing. I was like, oh, man. I'm saying to myself, shit, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing because shit, a nigga still got a knife, you know what I'm saying? So, want to do something to me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. So I'm just sitting there, like I said, man, just trying to, you know, figure everything out, you know what I'm saying? They telling me, you know what I'm saying, what all went on, you know what I'm saying, with him, the conversations that everybody's saying about what happened to him. So I leave out the child hall. Boom, I'm coming back up the child hall. So I said, I'm going to go to the yard today. So I go to the yard. Go out to the yard instead of me, you know what I'm saying, going to lift weights to play basketball. All I do is just walk the track. I might walk the track, you know what I'm saying, for 2 hours and then go in. You know, at that time I was a track master, you know what I'm saying. I was on that track, you know what I'm saying, every day, you know. But now, you know what I'm saying, my old ass, I can't even, you know what I'm saying, walk a block. You know, it's crazy how things change, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I go to the yard. And when I go to the yard, like I said, I'm walking the track, you know. Cause you know that's what a lot of people do. You know what I'm saying? You might get about 15, 16 people on the track, and then all of a sudden everybody walking together. You know what I'm saying? We just kicking the shit. You know what I'm saying, about what we did on the street and what we, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna do when we get out, or what we gonna do while we in here. I mean, it's just all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying, that we try to do. So then while I'm walking the track, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm by myself, you know. I ain't really, like I said, I've been there almost a year or something like that. So I'm doing my thing, you know. So he come out to the track with me, you know what I'm saying? He's like, hey youngster, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think it's about to go down, you know what I'm saying? But his hand is messed up. He's like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean, you know what I'm saying, no harm or anything like that. But I got to tell you something. I was like, what you got to tell me? You know what I'm saying? He's like, your boy Reggie and Little Draws, you know what I'm saying? They been, you know what I'm saying, kind of talking, you know what I'm saying, and doing this and doing that. I was like, what you mean, Reggie? I'm saying to myself, I mean, Reggie was a clean ass dude, you know. He was clean. He always, you know what I'm saying, was fresh to death. He always was starched up, you know what I'm saying, creases in his pants, you know what I'm saying, with the black shoes on, with the shiny tips, you know what I'm saying, wearing the tightest glasses, you know what I'm saying, little watch, little chain, you know, all the basic stuff. I mean, he was clean, you know what I'm saying? So I was saying to myself, dang, man, you know what I'm saying, what's up with you and Reggie? So he telling me, you know what I'm saying, that him and Reggie, you know what I'm saying, been messing around, doing this and doing this, and he's just mad, you know what I'm saying, because he said he felt like since I be hanging with Reggie, you know, that me and Reggie, you know what I'm saying, was kind of, you know what I'm saying, interacting, you know what I'm saying, with Little Draws. But I was like, nah, man, I don't know nothing about that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying, what Reggie was doing. You know, I ain't even know that, you know what I'm saying, that they was on that type of page, you know what I'm saying, like that. He's like, that's why I'm kind of mad, you know what I'm saying, about everything, is because I think that he gonna leave me. But he said she, you know what I'm saying? He said, I think she gonna leave me. So I'm saying to myself, dang, that ain't got nothing to do with me, you know what I'm saying? He's like, hey man, I ain't mean to swing at you or nothing like that. He said, I was just so frustrated, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm the one that bought the tape, you know what I'm saying, for Little Draws. And then here it is, you know what I'm saying? Y'all doing all this and doing all that. And I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? All I'm doing is trying to just make some money. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, do nothing, you know what I'm saying, with nobody, or trying to have beef with nobody or anything like that. So I'm looking at his hand the whole time. I'm just like, man, your hand all right, man, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, man, I just, you know what I'm saying, really fractured it just real bad, you know what I'm saying? He said, but I can't be hitting nobody, you know what I'm saying, unless I try with my left hand. I was like, shit, hope you don't try right now, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, I'm a duck on you, you know what I'm saying, and hit you in your motherfucking stomach, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that to my motherfucking self, hit you in your motherfucking stomach, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you'll fall over and I can kick your ass. So, I'm sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we talking. He telling me, you know what I'm saying, about him and Reggie. You know what I'm saying? What he gonna do the next time when he get out the hole? He gonna really whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying? This time, I'm saying to myself, yeah, we gonna have to do it with your left hand. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, Reggie, he got little hands on him. I don't know if he can beat you, but you know what I'm saying? I know he got little hands on him. But shit, I don't know if you know what I'm saying what extent that, you know what I'm saying, that Reggie, you know what I'm saying, was gonna put it on him because like I said, this nigga Maples was one of the coldest motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, with his hands that I seen. He was out of Wichita, Kansas, you know what I'm saying. So uh after that, you know what I'm saying, we was talking, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, you know what I'm saying. He was just asking me, you know what I'm saying, about how much time I had. I think I only had like shit a year and a half left, you know what I'm saying, on my first bid because I only did like 30 months, you know what I'm saying. So then we just talking, you know what I'm saying. He asked me, you know what I'm saying, did I have anything? You know what I'm saying? He wanted to give me something. I was like, nah, I ain't taking nothing. You know what I'm saying, for you. I was saying to myself, I'm good, you know what I'm saying. I got a little bit up in my room, you know what I'm saying. He was just telling me, he's just trying to, you know what I'm saying, make peace with me, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. Because like I said, when I was in the penitentiary, I was cool as a motherfucker. You know, after all the bullshit that I went through, everybody, you know what I'm saying, know me as the cool, quiet type of dude, you know what I'm saying. I came in, you know what I'm saying, did what I had to do, you know, never, you know what I'm saying, backtrack on nothing, never, you know what I'm saying, cross nobody, never did no foul shit, you know. I learned how to, you know what I'm saying, like I said, in the penitentiary, you have to learn how to adjust from a boy to a man, because if you don't, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be like me, you know what I'm saying, having to put yourself in a position to where you have to really sit down and think, you know what I'm saying, your next move. It's like chess, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to people, you know what I'm saying, and the queens, you know what I'm saying, in the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying, could be one of them 180. It could be one of them queens that get you caught up like me, you know what I'm saying, put me in a bad situation with one of them boys the men tapes to where, you know, I didn't really know what to do. Like I said, I've been there and I knew how to adjust to everything. I knew the rules. I just never, you know, sat there and actually, you know what I'm saying, said to myself, hey man, you know what I'm saying, is this your tape? I never said that to him. And that's one thing that you're in the penitentiary, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, have to really pay attention to. You're gonna have to make sure that the person that you're dealing with, that you don't get caught up with no type of dealing and trading, because if you do, the first thing they gonna do, you know what I'm saying, is put you in a hole, and you never know, you know what I'm saying, the property that you got could be somebody else's, and then you end up, you know, having to, you know what I'm saying, justify, you know what I'm saying, your faults, because like I said, I was wrong, because if I would have paid attention to everything and did my job right, I would have knew that, you know what I'm saying, that I wasn't supposed to get that tape from Reggie, you know what I'm saying, at all. But then again, whatever Reggie was doing, you know what I'm saying, on the side, I mean, that's on him. I don't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying, him and Little Draws. But him and Little Draws, you know what I'm saying, apparently, you know what I'm saying, had something going on that I didn't know about. And like I said, I got myself caught up in a bad situation. And the first thing that you have to understand is when you go to the penitentiary, that the first thing that when you walk through the doors, you a boy. You know what I'm saying? A boy off the top. There ain't nothing that you can do. There ain't nothing that you can say. There ain't nothing that you can witness or anything. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is become a man in that motherfucker. And if you don't become a man in there, you're going to be a boy, you know what I'm saying, the whole time. And you don't want to be a boy in the penitentiary, because a boy in the penitentiary, anything can happen to you. You don't want nothing bad, you know what I'm saying, to go on. You don't want nothing, you know what I'm saying, to get caught up in nothing. You don't want no hearsay. You don't want to do none of that, you know what I'm saying. When you a boy, like I said, when I came in, I was a boy. I was 17. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to, like I said, walk in the penitentiary. I was stealing rugs. I was stealing this. I was stealing everything, that I could, when I first got in there. That, from running them motherfucking cells, when they go to work, to all type of stuff, having the guard pop the door, play like you cleaning your room, run in there, get your stuff, and get up out there, I didn't have to get much. All I had to do was just get a little bit, If the police didn't know what room you had and you put the sign out there, telling your room, they're gonna pop that door. Because they don't really know, whose room that is, until after you've been there, for a while. So, like I said, when you come to the penitentiary, you're a boy. The first thing you're going to have to do is make sure that you pay attention to everything that goes on in that mud. Because if you don't pay attention, they're going to end up catching you up. And if you end up getting caught up, there ain't nothing that you can do about it. There ain't nothing that your mom can do about it. There ain't nothing that your dad can do nothing about it. There ain't nothing that your girl can do nothing about it. All they can do is just, listen to your phone call when you call. Either you gonna be on a good phone call or you gonna be on a bad phone call. But yeah, that's Boy Fats and them coming at you with another video. Y'all stay up.